Good morning. I'm gonna head up to a lumber yard. It's a timber yard actually, and it's called Casey's Timber, and I want to build I want to build a raised garden bed. I tried growing tomatoes and jalapeno peppers last summer, and in a bucket on the deck. Up here, our elevation is 8,500. It is really hard to grow up at this elevation without a greenhouse. You have to have a greenhouse. And gardening is one of my passions, and I'm probably gonna see like these gardens right in front of me. I don't know if you can see. I think you can. They're all these hoop beds and stuff. Well, I'm gonna build something like that. So something like one of those, but more, probably a little bigger. I don't know. Maybe those are decent size. But I want to build 4 foot by 8 foot. So my thought was, if I could get, like, when they cut these tree stumps, if I could get, they usually go down about, depending on the log, the timber, they'll go down, say, 1.5 inches, and then cut the bark off and all that. Well, I'm hoping to possibly get that layer for myself. And if I could get the bark layer, that would be great. And look at those mountains. Oh, they look so awesome. So this place is 15 minutes, and yeah. So we're gonna head up there, and oh shit, motor transmission is still cold. It shifts so hard. Forgot to let off the gas. Truck, I want to get a new trans or get this one rebuilt maybe next year. Some issues with it. It's not broken, but it's not right. If that makes any sense. So we'll get over there and see what we call. Yeah. Be coming up. Love the drive. It's just so peaceful to drive a road like this right in my backyard basically. Love it. Miss the road. I gotta pay attention here. Oh, okay, that's to the right. That's the Manitou Lake. I did a video about that area where I was walking the lake. It was pretty cool. And all right, so still got a little bit to go. That place is like, or this place, not even 10 minutes, 8 minutes from my driveway to here. It's pretty close. So make sure you fill in all. They got campgrounds in there. I do recall timber yard, wherever you call it, the lumber, it's a lumber yard, timber yard. What do you call it? I don't know why I can't think of the name right timber yard. Timber? Because they make timbers? Anyways. Here it is. Well, they call it Casey's Lumber. Woodland Park. It's a bumpy road. You know what? I do recall seeing big log trucks coming down the opposite direction of where I was just going. And never crossed my mind that this is where they would be coming to. Oh my God. Because every time I drive 67 north towards 285, yeah, I would see huge tree timbers loaded to the hill going south. And it never occurred to me that they're bringing material, the tree logs up here for them to cut. This is pretty. Oh my God, I'd love to have a house in here. This is pretty. It's what I love about, you know, Colorado. Even in the winter months, you still have all this greenery. See how far I have to go. Well, I made it. I'm here. You know, it's funny that I watch this. There's a YouTube channel. The father has these daughters, and they cut all their own timbers and everything. And this is really cool. Look at all these planks. Like, oh man, it'd be so cool to have a place so close to me like that. And I forgot I do. That's what I'm looking to get. Those raw things right there, like the cutoffs. That's what I'm looking to get. Casey's Lumber. Here it is, Casey's Lumber. Let's see what I can get out of all this stuff. This is cool. This is really cool. Oh, wow. This is really awesome. Let me get some little boys. I got the sons here. Kids living on the farm. We'll see. That old saw. Here, big dog. Yeah. Attention, no dogs. Look at that table saw. Wow. Holy cow. Oh, that's cool. Ah, customer pricing notice. 300% applied to all store sales. Display cash prices. Wow.
How's it going?
Oh, good. You know, I live down the street. I mean, just recently, a year and a half, and I totally forgot about you guys, kind of. I learned about this place, and I was watching some channels of YouTube, and there's lumber yards in Pennsylvania. I'm like, oh man, I wish there was a place near me like that. And I'm like, duh, there is a place near me like that. It's so stupid. I'm looking I want to build some raised planters, garden beds, and I want to come up like 16 inches. Do you have like the look I like to have, like the first cut you do on the logs, the raw bark thing, the slabs? Are those expensive? More?
They're 6-inch wide, come in 8, 10, and 12 foot lengths. They're 50 cents a lineal foot.
Oh, that'd be perfect. Because I'm looking to go 4 foot by 8 foot, the bed, and come up 16 inches. And you said there's 6 inches? Or
It'll be about 18 inches high.
so I would need 3 to go 18 inches. 1, 2, 3. How many? 1, 2. Let me do some. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I may need 10 Other than that, I'd like to do a copper cap. Not copper, not the metal copper,
Sure.
but a topper.
Okay.
A topper.
Yeah, I mean, you can pull around and pick the ones you want. I'll show you where they're at.
How long you guys been here? How,
1985.
I'm seeing some years here. It's really cool. Did you ever need like part-time help, donation help?
I mean, yeah, once we get into summertime, we usually get a couple of high schoolers. They kind of are our hand peelers and stock guys to put our stock away.
Because I went to my doctor's a week ago. I saw these trucks, these logger trucks. I'm like, where are they going? It didn't even cross my mind until today. The brain is not always the greatest.
It looks like my stock right now is a little short, but I've got 12s, 10s, and 8s.
And these are...
You said you were doing 4x6s?
No, just I want to go 4 foot wide by 8 foot. Is that what you meant?
Okay, yeah, 4
Yeah,
by 8.
4 by 8. And I figured this would be, and then,
So your 12 footers you could utilize too, because you could get a 4 foot.
You know what? You're right.
off
That'd be
those two.
better. That'd be, and then to save the 8 footers for somebody else.
There's 9 12s right there.
Okay, so that would
So
be.
that would be 9 4 footers and 9 8 footers.
I would say too high.
That'd be so too high would be 12 inches.
And then I could put a top like rail to sit on,
Sure.
kind of. I'm trying to.
Could just do a 1 by
Yeah, you have
1x6, yeah.
a 1x6 on top. That I can always add to it in the future, but I'm just to get it off the ground. So I would only need 4 of those. Of course, I always do that perfectly. And then where would there? I guess yeah, for like a.
The 1-inch dimensional is all just down in front of the office here.
Oh, this is a nice piece here. I got other projects going on, but I know where to go. What would a piece like that sell for?
Probably around 45 bucks.
45 bucks. That's fair. I can make I gotta make 2 shelves about that thick. That's about 2 and a quarter.
That's a full 2. I mean, we have other stockpiles of live edge. Range and thickness and width, but
Because the thickness of a brick is like 2.5, 2 with mortar. But yeah, this would be the perfect thickness. That looks thicker than 2.
yeah, these I think are 2.5 to 3 inch on some of these. Here's a 2 inch. So, but just different. So you know, there's different
Oh man, you got a lot. Yeah, it's.
different stuff for different projects. But
Oh, I'm all my glory right now. I'm just like on a heyday because I just love. Oh man. I've never actually walked in like a sawmill like this,
well, we're definitely a dying breed.
and it's a shame. I told my wife, I'm like, you know, I says people aren't. I go, I hate to see when I'm 65 years old. That'll be in 10 years. It's gonna be ugly. It's not gonna be good.
I mean, when my dad started the mill up here, there were 18 sawmills along the Front Range. I think there's 3 now.
Wow. It's just sad. Okay, so I'll get 4 of
So
those.
you can drive around over here because you'll be able to back into this back area rather than having to work your way through here.
Okay.
But if you just drive around, you can go around the mill
Okay.
And,
I'll just.
and you'll have a lot more room.
I'll make sure I don't get lost.
Yep. And then where this red Toyota is to the left of him, that's all the 1x6. And then there's 8, 10, and 12. There's also 1x8 if you wanted to do a little wider on top or however you want to.
And what is that, a
design
linear
it.
foot?
The 1x8 I think is about 60 cents a lineal. And
Okay.
55 cents I think for 1x6. So
Okay.
plenty to pick from though.
Yeah, I'm it was a good thing I didn't come here last year, because I would have, well, it would have been good for you. But, all right, I'm gonna get my
You
truck.
remembered us, that's a good thing.
Well, yeah, I remembered. All right, let me get my truck. I'll pick up those things and
Okay.
we'll get you squared away. All right. So that's pretty cool. We'll get some timbers. 12 footers are gonna stick out probably 12 feet. And I guess I could open up that back window. Okay, let me get my straps, just so they're not sitting in here. Let's get some wood. You said inside of the Toyota. Right over there. Should have went that way. Should go that way first. Let me figure this out. Those. Toyota is 1x6s. Let me make sure. So I need 2 of those. That'll work. 2 of them. Perfect. Something like that. Oh shit. Very sappy. That one's got a crap. Let's take this one. Yeah. That's a good one. And then drive that way. All right. All right. So drive around the back side. So the 1x6 rough cut sawed, you said 55 or 65 cents a linear foot. So if you got 10 feet, that's $6.50. That's not bad. Because well, That would be freaking probably 20. Well, it's not rough cut. Yeah. First time at a sawmill. Man, this is a really cool experience. Yeah. It's funny because I forgot about this place, and they're 15 minutes from my house at that. So that's what's, I guess that's what's cool. Where did the 12-footers go? I already forgot. Oh, up there. Right? 1 by 8, 1 by 12. I forgot. I already forgot. Ah. Forgot already. This is, maybe I'll put that on there. Do that. And then 4 of these. That's so cool. No. Ah, this is. One. Two. How's it going?
Good, you?
Good. Oh, that was heavy.
Find what you need?
Yes, sir. That's 3. One more will be 4. Whew. Ow. That's it. That'll be my raised bed. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 of those. All right. Let's go pay. All right. Let's see what the damages are. To noon. All right.
Find everything?
Yes, I grabbed 2 of the 1x6 12 footers,
Okay.
and then 4 of the, what do you call that?
Edge slab.
Slab, edge slab.
4 12 footers.
4 12 footers, yes sir. Yeah.
Let's see here. With the cash check discount, it's $37.48. If you have a card, there's a 3.5% transaction fee. Let's see. $22.52.
Those are your boys or
Nephews.
nephews?
Yeah. We got the whole crew on spring break in for the week.
That's awesome. That's really cool. You know, like I said, I've seen lumber yards on TV, and when you don't see it in person, and not a, oh, this is a mill. That's a difference. I've never been to a mill. Love to.
There's $22.52.
Is this like slow season, busy season? Is there any?
We're pretty steady right now. I mean, we get busier in the summertime, but we're probably running a 3 to 4 week lead time at the moment
Do you cut timbers for like
for custom orders. Yeah.
log homes or anything like
We
that?
don't do any like molding for log homes and stuff, but we can provide logs for log homes, and we do a lot of log accent work. And,
Gotcha. Kind of like this timber interior.
yeah, I mean, ours would be rough cut. We had a guy that was down in the Springs that put these in. They're fake beams. They're hollow.
These are all full. I've seen those. All right. Well, that was a tour of the yard. I got my pieces for our raised bed, and now I got to figure out. I got to see what kind of hardware I have. I think I got enough screws. I definitely don't want to get hit sideways. Doesn't matter if you got a seatbelt or not. Your head goes like this. I was in a car wreck one time. I got hit on the side swiped. My head went out the window. It was a total side swipe. And if I would have been wearing that seatbelt back in the day, that was in '93, I would have busted up my neck from that seatbelt. Would have been in bad shape. But we all have our stories. And but anyways, I'm leaving the lumber yard. We're gonna get these timbers at the house, and we're gonna start putting them together. We're gonna get the raised bed together, and yeah, we'll go from there. We'll see what it takes. This was a pretty cool video, so it's gonna be a separate video about building these raised beds. This is part 1 of getting materials to build a 4-foot by 8-foot garden raised bed. And yeah, so we'll see you on part 2 when I'm doing that. Until then, if you're not subscribed and you're watching this, if you like what you see, hit the like button and click on that subscribe button. That would be awesome. And yeah, so I'm on my way back home. All right. God bless.